Hi, this is Tyson Locust, and I wanted to tell you maybe one last story. I'm not sure what's going to happen here, but I don't have no electricity in my house, so don't be afraid, because I found out that everything was rigged. But so when I was a kid, I just want to tell you a couple stories. Me and my brother were living in a trailer, and my mom and dad and my sister were in a separate trailer, and we were out in Estacada, and me and my brother we opened up a box in our trailer because we heard kittens screaming or crying, and we cut open the wall, and we found kittens that were black and white, or black and different colors. And that was one. And then another one was when I was with my wife on 51st Street in Milwaukee, and I lived on 42nd Street right next to her and my wife, and her dad. They lived on 51st in a duplex, and we heard a cat out back by an apple tree uh, uh, going meow, meow. And I jumped the fence, and I went and picked it up. I believe I did that. And I brought it back to Chris. Or Chris jumped the fence, and we kept the cat. I'm not sure. I think I jumped the fence, and there was a kitten sitting underneath the apple tree. And I picked it up and jumped the fence and gave it to Chris, I believe. We also had a cat named Kitty Mama that was a brindle and an orange cat. And I remember we bought a cat named King from the pet shop in Milwaukee. He was a fluffy white cat, and we named it King because my wife, Amanda Rose Anderson, also Locust, she wanted a cat because we didn't have no kids at the time, and she was pregnant with my son. And so we got King, and we named it King. And then my son came out, and it scratched my son on the face. And I remember it bit me when a dog came in the house, and it bit me in my finger, my intelligence finger, I believe, on my right hand. And because I was trying to protect him. And I remember that she got rid of him after that, and I loved King. And then we moved to Courtney about a year or two later, and Kitty Mama, or somewhere around the time Kitty Mama or Brindle Cat had a litter, and they were crooked. They had crooked tails, and I got another cat. It was gray and white that she had, and I named her Queen. And when we were living on Courtney by Arco, that's when all that happened. And I ended up going to prison, and we lost Queen. We got rid of him, but my wife